Hello, dudes, and what the fuck is this? There we go. Welcome to Craft the World. So, what is Craft the World? Well, imagine Terraria plus Dwarf Fortress. So, this is gonna look a lot like a Terraria. It's gonna look a lot like a Terraria clone at first, but you know, it'll not after a while. It's quite unique. I like it, so I'm gonna create a new game. Okay, so there are two game modes. There's campaign, there's custom game mode, of course, free mode. There's tech mode, a sandbox. Basically, you can. Okay, it works kind of like Minecraft in the sense you can craft anything you know the recipe for, but you could also get like drops from enemies that'll show you a recipe, so that's fun. Tech tree is I find more fun, honestly, at least in the early stages. I'm gonna go campaign. Basically, in campaign, you get a world, a preset. It's not preset. It's randomly generated using certain settings. Basically, you need to progress and upgrade your portal to move on to the next world. So, and you know, it gets harder and harder. So we're gonna do level 1, Land of New Hope. Just small sized. It's a forest world, which is good for us. It's got average weather, hills, and it should be easy. So let's head to it, right? Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, should I skip the tutorial? Yes, I'm gonna skip the tutorial. Skip tutorial. There you go. Okay, so what are our objectives right now? This is level. Level is gonna be important. It's basically every time we level up, we get a new dwarf as well as some supplies. So shelter, dig something, cut a tree, and make some tools. Okay, so it's a bit off screen. We're gonna move that a little bit. Maybe should be better. Okay, so this is the tech tree. So you start with basic tool making, right? And basically, as we craft these, we will unlock the next one and the next one along the line. So until we make our way all the way to, you know, mithril shit, right? Which is pretty cool. So yeah, right now I think our objective is to get to the improved portal, which is advanced ironworking. So let's head to it. Okay, so first thing I want to do is okay, clear this area out, okay? I want to insert into the ground here, so take that out. That's hot. It's gonna take a little bit of time for him to do this with this basic little knife. But once we get some stone and some wood, we can make him a pickaxe and an axe, which will help him get, which will help him. We'll probably get a second dwarf by then, if I'm guessing correctly. So, if we go to crafting, here are raw materials. These are processed materials. We don't really have that yet. These are kind of like construction things. We start with 3 beware songs, which basically makes it so that your dwarves can't walk through them. It's great for sealing off areas that you don't want your dwarves accidentally getting into. So here we have our, weapons and armor. I'm gonna hit this portal spell because it's useful. You have a limited amount of mana. Mana is regened after each level. I'm actually gonna make a couple stuff. So the first time you craft the item, you can keep the recipe, but you have to put it in yourself. And then, let me select something else. Okay, so now if I were to get over here, I can just automatically do it, which is helpful. So now I have a couple. So I'm gonna wait for that guy to come in so that I can equip him with the clubs. There's a new guy, and we can equip him with clubs. That goes in the weapon slot. Okay, so As for stats, okay, so armor, we have hats, we have shirts or body armor, we have feet armor. These two are kind of like accessories that you can add, which will basically give some sort of boost. That's wood chopping, that's stone chopping. The stone knife can be used for both, but it's shit. Health and hunger, of course, makes sense. You know, it works like Minecraft basically, except that health regens really slowly. Defense is of course given by armor. Attack is of course given by weaponry. Right now he's got a club. If I take that out, now it's a 10. See, because this can attack for 10 damage. And then one thing that I really like about the game is skills. So you have skills here, right? Each dwarf can have up to 3 skills. They all come with a starting skill, which basically just makes him better at something. So this guy's a logger, so I believe that means he chops down trees faster, and by chopping down trees, he can level up that skill. He can also level it up by finding skill books, which can also be used to add a new skill, as they'll have 2 empty slots, which will allow you to equip a skill to them. So climber means that it's easier for them to climb. Basically, any block that's in the world, each block is around the size of one dwarf, and they can climb it, right? They can climb it no matter the height, really, so that's good. They can climb a giant wall if they had to, if I told them to. The background. Just like in Terraria, the game has a background and a foreground. You'll see it once I start mining this. Right? Even if there's no walls for them to climb, they can still climb on the background. So that's important to know. So don't just clear out any background you have. It's useful for climbing. Weapons, armor, you know, makes sense, right? So yeah, I'm gonna get them to start digging so that I can... Oh yeah, when they're not using a tool for something, they'll usually just walk around with their weapon out, right? Just like that guy's doing. So if he desires... So, here we got some things we can do with the drawers. And... oh, my computer taskbar is showing through. Is it showing on OBS? No, OBS is not showing it, but it's clearly showing for me. I need to see if I can fix that. There we go. So... starting to dig here, and you'll see that how they'll climb back out. See? So when they climb, they have a chance to fall, and kind of like if they'll take fall damage. That's interesting. I'll have to investigate that. And that's not good. So climber or skill will basically just help stop that from happening. So we have some food. I believe we're gonna need to make a table if we want them to use it, so I'm gonna start by crafting a couple of pickaxes, right? Actually, no. I'm gonna craft some axes so that our guys can actually start getting me some more wood. So I'm just gonna cook these axes for them. And I'm gonna go ahead and give him a couple of orders to cut shit out. I'm gonna examine the map meanwhile. We have some animals over here to eat. That's gonna be useful. Graveyard. Graveyards, enemies can spawn there. Like baddies can spawn there in the night. Okay, here's Grunt's shop. Here we can basically buy things if we have money, which will be helpful later on. Another cemetery, and that's the other map. So yeah, it's a small world. So you know. Gather those. They're good for food. I'm gonna give you a stone axe. There we go. I still can't craft the pickaxe, so I'm gonna wait for him to chop that tree. Though he's a logger, so it should be fast. Nails are harmless. Should be fine now. I'm gonna push portal there. Portals will last 4 minutes. They go from the location back to the portal, so the portal leads to the portal. This central portal will basically it will show the number of, I believe, the recent portal, or the portal that, as you can see, whenever somebody uses the portal, I believe the time goes down, so you can't, so, yeah, that thing goes down by like 5 or 6 or something like that. Now, this helps with logistics, like I could have a portal here, it'll turn into that portal, into this portal, into that portal, right? They can hop through portals pretty easily. It works pretty well. It's great for helping them travel. The dwarves always take the shortest route, which is always helpful in a game like this, right? I really want to get back to doing timber and stone soon. That's probably the thing after this. And we just unlocked basic tool making, so we just completed that. So now we've unlocked ladders, bridges, hatches, beds, wood, tape, woods. What the fuck? Chairs. That's me being retarded. Now, some of you may know I live in Miami, and we're about to have a hurricane. I haven't experienced a hurricane, so I'm actually slightly excited, I guess you could say. I'm interested. So I'm gonna equip my guys with these pickaxes. That's gonna speed this shit up. Yeah. I think we're gonna make this our base. So get that out of there. And we're gonna start making a 2 tall base, right? But as far as possible, right? Both ways. I'll start with an underground base since that's the easiest start. Then after that, I'll upgrade to a more sophisticated, right? Get on here. So we have the wooden hatch. So we're gonna craft this. Basically, this is a door, no, vertical door. There. Nope, that's not the right spot. There you go. So, this is a book. The warrior book. This can give or improve somebody's warrior skills. So, somebody's gonna have to be a warrior. So, this guy's our logger, right? This guy's our climber. I feel like climbing and fighting is gonna go hand in hand, because if you're fighting and then you need to retreat and you climb away, but then you fall down, you're pretty much dead. So I'm gonna give him the warrior book. So now level 10 warrior, and as you can see, his damage has increased. So yeah, skills. I like it. We can speed time up if we want to, but I don't like that. I like taking my time for shit. Yeah. That was, okay, we've been recording for like 13 minutes, so that's good. I'll probably go for more than that, you know. That's what I do. I'm gonna put this portal there. Oh, 69, lovely. Okay, so we have a new task, collect stock, loot shelter, yeah, okay. So, there is, okay, so I have a totem here somewhere. I don't know how to craft yet, but the recipe is somehow like that. So I'm gonna place this totem down, right? Basically, when somebody places that totem down, that will officially make this any enclosed area that the totem touches into a house. The house is where the dwarf will only sleep in a house. The house must be completely sealed off. The only entrances must be blocked off by some form of doorway that can be sealed. I can forcibly seal this, nobody can get in, nobody can get out. Right? There we go. And you can see these little stars down the bottom, they will mark the edge of the house. A totem can only create a house so big, so at some point we will have this lovely background actually. Oh, this right. At some point we will have to, get another totem, but by that time they'll hand one to us. So I'm gonna make some beds. These are beds of leaves. They're not the greatest. These are the lowest tier beds, but they'll do the job. They'll allow our dwarves to rest and heal themselves, which is very important. Comfort, well, basically, I believe, increase the rate at which people heal, and I think so. I know that once it reaches a certain level, rats will spawn, which are honestly just an annoyance. Like, you can easily kill them with no weaponry, so they're not really gonna be a danger to your dwarves. The only thing is they're gonna eat your food, which is not helpful, let's be honest. And they're all dwarf. That's fun. So yeah, as we keep on leveling up, we will... Oh, I don't know, you can drag. So as we keep on leveling up, our colony will keep on increasing, and it'll be less and less like Terraria, right? I mean, it already doesn't feel like it. I mean, I'm just giving orders. So I need to get some weaponry and shit done for this guy. Okay, rope. Torches. Torches are going to be important. Slime torches, they're easy to make once we kill some people. But for now, I'll just use resin. 12 torches. That's good. So the totem does give off a little bit of light, so that side should be fine. I'll just place a torch there, really. And no. So yeah, torch should be fine right there, right? Take out that tree. It's probably pretty big. Okay, I'm gonna delete. Okay, so we have, no skeletons. These are quite basic. This guy has a shield, so something cool. That's an idiot. The way the skeletons climb, and I'll try to show it, is they basically turn each other into a ladder, which I find pretty cool. This guy should not be able to reach us, but... Okay, so they seem to be stuck. That's great. We don't need to kill them. So yeah, I'll just let them be. Okay, back to crafting. Oh, magic light. I don't really like magic light, so... With this guy. Some tools. So you're a miner, so that means you dig faster. That's helpful. I should probably give you a pickaxe then. I don't have enough wood. Kill it. Oh, we have a lot of wood here. People just haven't collected it yet. Something I really want to get is backpacks. That will basically allow people to carry more shit on their person. Which is going to be helpful. At least in the earlier stages when we don't have 30 million people. Oh, shit. So yeah, see this guy? He's putting his shield up, and he's serving as kind of like a step for the people. So yeah. And there's not enough skeletons for them to get all the way up, so that's good. So we should have enough to make this new guy a pickaxe. Okay, so... for digging. I'm gonna dig this shit out. I'll dig this out. I'll replace that with dirt. So let me grab dirt, because it's an excellent building material, and I'll have them place rear stone. I'll start with the rear first. Basically, they will grab some dirt and they will simultaneously break the object and place it, as to not break any shit, right? Which is quite helpful, to be honest. So that way you can get some stone. Stone, push stone, push stone, push stone, stone, stone. Oh god, no, kill them, kill them, kill them. These guys are annoying. Basically, they will go to your stockpile and they'll just throw shit out there and then than anything. These Venus flytraps, they're not harmful at all, they're just a good source of, thingies. Yeah, leaves. They're a good source of leaves, honestly, so... Snails are a good source of meat, so go ahead and kill those, please. We got some coins we could use to purchase shit. Backpack, we need some string. We need wool for that string. And string is honestly gonna be the thing holding us back with the really. I'm gonna make a table. Tables are important. They allow me to put food on them, which will allow the dwarves to eat, which will allow them to both heal up and oh, they just recognized the order to attack, so they're gonna go kill those shits. Please. Oh, they don't get meat? They hate meat. Fine. Could've sworn they gave them meat. Make some more beds, controlling them out for my future dwarves. You know? What? Oh, okay. So those are ticks. They're like they'll fall out of. There's a chance that when you try to chop down a tree, they'll fall out of the tree and start attacking you. The taller the tree, the higher the chance. So that was pretty tall trees. I'm not surprised. They're pretty easy to take out. Like that guy just took them out, no problem. It's alright. Yeah, I can't wait to get another door so he can help with logistics, because we have a lot of shit to take back to the stockpile. So, the dwarves are now going to be... So these are all unclaimed beds. As soon as one of them drops a little bag by it, it means they've claimed that bed. They'll claim it eventually once they need to sleep. That's the start of our little settlement here. So, berries are probably going to be our main food source now, until we can get some grilled meat, which will come later. Really? You failed at that amount of climbing? Kill yourself. Let's see. Oh yeah, you need a pickaxe. Whoops. I always do like to have, always a set of tools and a weapon crafted in case somebody comes by. Okay, so the next thing I want is hats. So I'm gonna make some hats for people. So first, starting with our warrior, which will help which is the most basic form of armor we can provide. We're gonna need some more leaves. I know how to get those, so that should be fine. So you can get the hat. So yeah, and now he's got dwarf. Hey, we have. That's for shit, right? Which is fun. So I'm gonna head down here, and I'm gonna get them to clear out this. And I'm gonna automatically start equipping. This is the benefit of already having tools. That way you can equip people instantly, and it saves work, really. So I'm just gonna do that real quickly. I don't know, just make sure that you won't get somebody while you're out of shit. So it's helpful in that regard. Now, what I want is I want a leaf farm. So I'm gonna dig out a nice little hole here. And basically what that hole will do is it will be a breeding ground for plants. And by doing this, it will... that's a pretty big hole. Oh, we got a climbing thing. Okay. So we can clear those out. I'm probably going to... I'm gonna block something off here. I need some more dirt, so I'll wait for somebody to bring it back up. That way I'll give you a portal. Yeah, this little chasm, once we've dug it out, and we're gonna get all of it, we're gonna snatch this iron as well, and this coal. So we can't really do much with it right now, but it will be helpful later on. And I am gonna block this off. There you go. So now I should be able to craft some more hats. A couple more, okay. It's a start, it's a start. So I'll start handing out the hats. So we have one more dwarf that's hatless? Yeah, okay, so Once we get those leaves up there, it should be fine, right? It's leaves that we're out of, right? Oh no, we're out of wood. Okay, I'm just gonna set a couple orders of, you know, something from wood. Oh, these are some nice trees, so I'm gonna set an order there. And place a portal. Right there. Dwarf should be able to jump to get to it, right? So I'll just get all this shit dug out, and then I'll replace all of this. Come on. Lock that up. There you go. I'll also build a second floor, which will be helpful. We have this climbing book. What am I gonna give him? Okay, he's a smith. That's gonna be helpful. Probably just gonna give it to our current climber. Increase this ability to climb. I'm gonna add another portal here to shorten travel distance even more. Okay, carrying all. Okay, they cannot reach that portal. It's been established. I'm gonna take it away and place one there. There we go. Build right there. Oh my god, you really had to drop down everything, didn't you? Fine. Oh god, we have a riot station. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill the snail as well. They're ready to fight. Battle. Oh yeah, rats are an excellent source of meat, by the way. Get rid of that nest.
Onto my turn! Here you go!
Certainly nothing hilarious. Kill that shit. Kill that piece of shit.
Onto my
This is perfectly close. And we got a new dwarf. Okay, I actually leveled up in a fashion I would like. I'm not getting time. Pretty much a full-on colony at this point. Yeah. Are you happy now? Comfort now. Okay then. Oh, there it is. There's the gap. Builders right now. Oh my god, look at all this fucking coal. Please give it to me. Thank the coal gods. There you go. What's new? Meat's new, I guess. So I've gotten any of that. I need some more of these. That should be enough, right? Yep, and we have one extra. I have an extra one. That's great. I need rope soon, so. Oh, these guys are back. Great. Still stuck there, which is great. Yeah, find some sheep to kill. Oh, look, it's miner's bow. Mining is a useful skill, so I'm probably gonna give it to the, your hunter. Okay, while you're not fighting, I want you to be fighting. Having a miner is really helpful. Oh yeah, please put some coal over here, that'll be helpful. Oh, it's one of those things. It's a little bit over 30 minutes, so probably gonna leave this episode here. Go record something else. That's an interesting overview. Looks odd. But yeah. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna leave it here. Everything seems to be fine. There's no action going on. So it seems like a great place to leave it. So, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, comment, favorite, subscribe. Don't forget to sound a like, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.